Hey there guys, my name is Jake Meredith, the Second Geek Alive, and next Monday is August 21st, which is the solar eclipse that allegedly will destroy the Pacific Northwest, or Northeast, Northeast, that's what I meant to say. But that's not at all what we're talking about. I am actually going to be getting prepared for it. You know, it's just a solar eclipse. Sol. Where have I heard that before? I know exactly how I should prepare. Of course. Why didn't I think of this before? I'll play Guilty Gear!
Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2.
That was scripted yet also not scripted at the same time.
Versus.
Yeah, I play with this stuff now. I'm trying to actually like.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
I'm trying to be able to get more coins all out of the way.
Sol
Get right into this. So we're going to prepare for the solar eclipse with Sol. Because I know I'm on my thing. Okay, it's the same. We're gonna have random. Yeah, we're just gonna have gold stuff for right now. Pumpkin. I mean, every character's thing except Eno and Batman now, so there's that. Okay, I'm gonna mute.
Heaven or hell.
I think the
Let's rock.
I don't know if it's, I did not want to do. I wanted to do all that manually now. I can do specials, or at least most of them. How do I do breaks? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, combo break. Like the combos I can't do yet.
It's not over yet.
But I can do Gunflame. You do Gunflame, sustain Gunflame, Bandit Bringer. I just decided to skip damage to get him.
Sol, win.
Fanfire.
Duel. All or nothing.
Pretty much like a bunch of specials. I can even do his overdrive maybe as well. I also started listening a lot to Just As We Dead. Well, nope, I thought it was gonna follow it up. And then I realized CPU Potemkins never follow anything up. Oh no. Oh, I made a mistake of first.
Not over yet. Not over yet.
Ah.
Sol, win.
I was trying to get more hits and then I accidentally roam and
Duel. 3. All or nothing.
Get him with a wild flow. Wild flow. I want to hit him with a wild flow. Can we hit? Stop spamming. and not Bandit Bringer because it was end of the round. And I just like that could But I think that if you Roman cancel it, it will actually become like if they block the Mind Stomp.
It's not over yet.
Overhead. I should use that.
Win.
Oh, this round.
Duel. 5. All or nothing.
Never mind, I'm gonna go back. Oh, to inform you guys, this is all a joke. I know a lot of you guys were just like, get Street Fighter before. Like, probably, any of you who knows this, apparently there was or at least in Street Fighter 5. Oh, now we get him for that.
It's not over yet.
Got you on the wake up. For the Street Fighter 4, the Africa stage, the first round would have a Solar Eclipse. Didn't know that until Josh mentioned it.
Sol, win. Straight.
I'm actually gonna do 4 fights instead of 3. Like 4 characters instead of 3 characters I fight.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
But what's actually funny is, my video for Sol, I was meaning to upload it a while before our school camp. Then I saw the opportunity. Okay. Okay, I meant to hit that.
Sol, win. Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Honestly, I was hoping Josh and not just decide to come out and watch TV. That way I could record in peace. I want to kill Temkin in peace, please.
It's not over yet.
I also realized one of my favorite things, I used to love going to... One of the things Josh and I used to love to do as a kid was go to CC's Pizza. And earlier today, at least the day I'm recording this, because Tuesday, of course after SmackDown Live went off the air, Josh and I are planning to record our predictions for tomorrow. Oh yes, I countered it. I countered the woodpecker, but with dirt. I replaced the woodpecker, but with dirt with gunplay. That was good. But we realized if you've never been to CC's Pizza or don't know what it is, there's a place. CC's Pizza. Pretty much like a buffet version of pizza. It's like a buffet pizza place kind of thing. And
it's not over yet.
Verbeta? I know it's something verbeta. But anyways, in like the corner of the rest, there's a place called the game room, and it's pretty much like a mini arcade. It has, at least the one in Benton, Missouri, has Farmington, not it has oh, I missed it. Oh, as soon as I went to dash forward, I wanted to do the TV. Nah, you can't block it. I don't know if it counts as an overhead or not. Because, like, sometimes I think the gunplay counts as a low hit. Because there's sometimes where the CPU, as well as Josh, is doing the standing block, and I use gunplay, and they get hit with it. But anyway, with what I was saying, in Farmington, Missouri, there's a Seasons Pizza, and it has like a Batman kind of like racing game thing, a Jurassic Park rail shooter, a bunch of prize machines, like the claw and all that. I got Keep Yourself Alive, which is X2 control. But anyway, we got the right. There's that. There's like a Big Buck HD. It's pretty much it's pretty much an arcade hunting game. And that's pretty much it. And they don't have a fighting game. It's just like they have everything arcades do. They have the arcade cabinets you'd expect, but hold on.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right. I was talking about how they have everything an arcade would. They have all the cabinets you'd expect. A racing game, a sports game of some sort, because hunting is a sport. They have a rail shooter. They have prize cabinets. Oh, I tried to catch him there with it. I am your father. I'll get to that later on. But, anyway. But they don't have a fighting game. And you usually see, like, 1 or 2 fighting games in a arcade. So Josh and I just, like, you know, they could put in, like, a AI machine. They definitely wouldn't put in a Killer Instinct machine. Or possibly even an Injustice machine or any form of... Okay, I meant to do the forward heavy slash? What was that? It was like the PvP button. Well, I guess I gotta redeem the combo anyway. Okay, I did break on accident. But we were like, they can put in a Guilty, they can put in like a Rev 2 arcade cabinet, even a sign cabinet. Oh, I almost caught her. Caught her there. But they could put in they could just put in take out one of the random crappy things and put in a fighting game tab. A Guilty Gear. Even X2, Ancient Core Plus would be fine. I mean, but they'd probably put in Street Fighter because that's the most well-known fighting game and the oldest fighting game ever.
Keep on rocking.
But in round 1 towards the end, I mentioned something about I am your father, which I'll probably just edit in to where, right in between where I said that and here, I'll probably just edit it in where I said promotion. Because, you know, editing! I can play back things even though I can't real time recording. But, anyway. So, if any of you don't know the lore behind why Dizzy has wings, she is half deer, half human. Kind of like Sol in a sense, because Sol was a prototype. But that's the point. Oh, next is a part of it. I meant to... I don't know. Who are you?
Not over yet.
I wonder. Wait, I just realized I still need to hit the insta-kill. There we go. While I hit the insta-kill, I'm just going to continue my story. So, Dizzy is the daughter of Justice. Justice was the first ever real gear and was able to gear. Now, I'm going to stop talking about Justice and talk about Sol's past. Even though he probably wouldn't want me to talk about his past. But I'm going to talk about it anyway because he's not real. I hope. No, he's not real. He's not real. But anyway. So, Sol was originally a man named Frederick, or Freddy for short. And he was in love with a woman named Aria. Aria had a illness of some sort, I forget what it's called, and it was incurable. And Frederick and Aria were both scientists working on the Gear project, which gears are pretty much super weapons. And their co-worker, something, I forget his name, but he's known as that. Or the Gear maker as well. Was their co-worker. And they were saying they should just cryogenically freeze her. And Aria just like, no, screw that. Either you turn Sol into a gear. I want to spend the rest of my time with Frederick. And I almost said Sol. But anyway, I want to spend the rest of my time with Frederick. So that man and Aria came to an agreement where if Sol became immortal, she would then take the treatment. AKA get cryogenically frozen. Well, and the only way they could make Sol immortal, this is what I'm getting from all that, is that Sol would have to become the first ever world. The first ever world. The first ever prototype gear in the world. Can we use the wild flow? Are you serious? Dizzy, come here. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I can just poke her. I can poke her with the butt of the junkyard dog and I win the fight. Stop it. Come here, Dizzy. There we go. Great. What was that? Oh yeah. So that's why Frederick became Sol Badguy and Dragon and Sol and all that. Well, later on in life, something happened I don't quite know, and Aria became the world. And then, yeah. I'm just gonna discuss the point. Arya became the first ever gear, and she had also the ability to control the other gears that are made. Isn't it funny how Justice was also the world's ever first full-fledged gear and had the ability to control the gear? Well, it's actually not funny because Arya became Justice. And Dizzy is Justice's daughter, and Sol was Arya, now known as Justice's lover. And I guess would now be Jacko? Because Jacko and Justice merges in the game. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just watch the Rev 2 story. It's the most reading I ever did in my life, because there's no English dub for this game. Get me out of the corner, Sol. Get me out of the corner, Sol. That works perfectly. There we go, I slammed it into a thing. But anyway, because Sol is, or was, Frederick, who was the lover of Arya, who is Justice, or who we now know as Justice. That means, if you put 2 and 2 together, you get fish known as Dizzy. Sol's daughter. And Dizzy also happens to be back off. Ow. And if you guys also don't know, Dizzy is tied to, aka Sol's rival, aka the first king of Lyria, aka the most badass gentleman ever. Yeah, she's his wife. Meaning, if you put 2 and fish together, you get Kai is Sol's son-in-law, which is another fish. And Sinkeith is Dizzy, and Kai. Sinkeith is Dizzy and Kai's son. So if you put 2 and another fish together, you get Sol as Sin's grandfather. Which is a third fish. I know it's probably all very confusing. I even confused myself with what I was saying at times. Just look up just watch the entire Guilty Gear Rev 2 story. Or just read into the story altogether. That'd probably be best. Hey. So I also realized the lady in the background of a player stage, aka the lady that he drinks the blood from in the from the intro. This is Xeno's theme. I can double the guitar riff. But I realized I talked in the middle of this, so I'm just gonna play this again for the second fight. But anyway,
Heaven or hell, duel, one.
Oh right, the lady in the background, that lady right there in the red dress. I realized earlier today when I was watching a video about all like the heavy rock and heavy metal, I realized that
It's not over yet.
I realized that that lady right there, is Slayer's wife.
Duel, two. All or nothing.
I know, it took me 3 months to realize that. More like... Yes, I comboed it! I did it! I am the greatest in this house, because Josh and I are the only two that play this game. That's actually a good first. That means I'm gonna... That's off.
It's not over yet.
Oh no. I meant to do a low kick, but I accidentally did it. Yeah. I dare you to jump at me. Go on, jump at me again. Come on, jump at me. I was trying to do a standing kick, but instead he just came at me when I hit the gunplay. That's great.
Duel 3. All or nothing.
So I realized I am terrible with other characters besides Sol Badguy. Because really, Sol Badguy are the only ones that are really like. Yeah, Viking's interesting and all, but not as interesting as Sol Badguy's game.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, it was up. I just did that. Why the hell not? Overkill! Hooray! That's great. But, yeah. You guys don't really understand what I was talking about with the whole thing with Disney Kai. Just watch, I think it's a video, like, there's probably a video talking about it. Just look up, like, Sol's story. I'm pretty sure because before I got the game and I was wanting to learn everything I could about this game before I got it, which was actually cut short by me actually getting the game. Yo! Oh, I think it's done.
Sol, win.
Real quick.
Duel 5.
But,
keep on rocking.
now he jumped past me. And the thing. Oh wow, I'm surprised you didn't spam the same move a third time. That's usually what the he does. Oh my goodness. Stop. You need to stop. There. Okay, I'm on stylus control.
It's not over yet.
I tried to.
It's not over yet.
It's fine. I'll get him in the next fight.
Sol, win. Straight.
Get him in the next one.
クヌ家の末裔こんな年を食ってるはずはねえんだがなふざけ戦場に問答無用全力で参る
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Why not? Alright, the ground Viper gets them.
Sol, win.
Alright.
Duel 2. Turn up the
Sitting.
heat.
Wait for that. Alright, that was the shortest combo that Oh no, he went instantly for the damage. The computer is learning, children. Stupid learning computer. They never experienced a Jake that stays on the ground. I say as I jump. Okay, he almost ran into that one.
It's not over yet.
Wow, he's doing this stupid super block. Shut up and die.
Sol, win. Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
I never really explained it. Like, I never did get like really in-depth on why I have to wear it. Like all 5. No, I should probably also lower. Wow, he ruined the perfect. Oh, I was hoping to punish that. Okay, that's alright. But why I have it on 5 rounds is I'm still trying to see if that will get me more points. I'm trying to see if that will help me in getting more world dollars. Instantly goes for the low. What?
It's not over yet.
Right. Next round, Dragon and Soul, try to go for the PBB, and then instant kill.
All or nothing.
No. Oh no, you do actually get a little bit of. Trying to make that. Oh no, I missed it. No. Oh, I messed it up again. I'll get in the next one. Oh, I missed it again. I fucked it up twice. Yep. Fucked up the PBB again, and I fucked up the insta-kill again. Great. I was hoping to at least, like, brush his big toe. Because he has a really big toe.
Who dares to Sol Badguy?
I'm debating if I should change color. If anything, it would definitely color change. No, I'm just kidding. Meatball.
Ramlaval Valentine. 7% of the parcel.
What?
Sol versus
I heard
Ramlaval.
Zappa something.
Get ready to
Or not Zappa. Fucking... Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
慈悲なき啓示を裏切ることができる
You know what's funny? I was considering Wanna Be Crazy to be the theme, and I just got it anyway.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
There with a combo, the gunplay. You wanna know what's interesting? There's a trophy where... Oh, I knew she was gonna spam that. That's all. Stop blocking everything. Yeah, I only planned on doing that. I'm trying to get the one where he slams the junkyard dog into the
Duel 2. All or nothing.
I hate it when I want to do the bandit revolver, but it doesn't. Like I do the input to do the bandit prank revolver,
It's not over yet.
and it doesn't register. Okay, I was hoping to get. Can I get it in? Nope.
Sol win. Duel 3. All or nothing.
Okay, so that's weird. When you walk flat, you can't burst. You can't burst out of it. Right. Now I need to talk about what I was trying to do. I'm trying to talk about a trophy that you can get with only you, Ramenthal. Do you mind?
It's not over yet.
Yes.
Sol win.
But, there's an Easter egg with Ram... I don't really know if it's an Easter egg, but I know it's a trophy where... If you play... So one of Ramenthal's taunts is where she'll sit down and loot Pharaoh, I think it's called. It's what, like, you see the two things holding the greater sword? Yeah. They can actually combine to make another thing, like a giant ball, pretty much. There we go, I finally hit it. But, oh no. Oh, that was an overhead. Oh, I tried to hope. So, here we go with the 500 spam again. But, could be you, so. But if you just sit there, if you hit the taunt button and you just sit there for this taunt, it's pretty long. So get some popcorn. They will literally have a conversation. And the trophy is called, was that a conversation?
It's not over yet.
There we go. Did you say Wunderbar?
Sol win. Straight.
Sound like she said Wunderbar.
力に頼った戦い方より強い力の前にさ っと技を磨くんだ。俺はいいんだよ。技が必要になったことはね。
Yeah, Sol has muscles. And he can also transform into Dragon Skull. Alright, last fight.
慈悲なき啓示を裏切ることができる。
裏切らない。正したい。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I made sure to mute it. Or at least mute most of it. Honestly, I just want an excuse to upload more Guilty Gear. Literally, I thought, because before Josh and I left to go to Susie's, I was like, you know, I want to make a video where I'm making fun of the Solar Eclipse. And I was like, I'm a fan of, I like Guilty Gear, obviously. Guilty Gear at this time is my favorite fighting game. So I thought, I'll just make fun of the thing by playing more Sol. Literally, no worries. I don't play just Sol. I also play a bit of Cow.
It's not over yet.
Okay, that's true.
It's not over yet.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like it came right up in there. Like it literally looked like that.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
It literally looked like, you know the saying, like, take something and shove it up your ass? Or I'm gonna take my foot up your ass? Instead of that, I'm going to literally shove the junkyard dog up your ass. It's not slang for something else. It's not slang for eggplant emoji. It's literally the weapon itself. I also realized just now, is it just me, or does it look like when he expands the Junkyard Dog Mark 3?
It's not over yet.
Why does it look like Mark 2 is in there?
Cautious win.
Okay, we didn't get it this time. Next time, I want to try looking very closely at the Junkyard Dog. Combo it, kinda.
It's not over yet.
No, that's hit her with the first hit. Yay! Okay. I just realized I didn't hit 2 more until. Oh well. Okay, I tried to go for the quickest kill I've ever had, but no. I can live with I knew that was gonna end it.
Sol, win. Straight.
Asti.
力に頼
あ
った
でも
戦い方より強い力の前
Well, anyway, that was actually a bit of world dollars. But anyway, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed me preparing, quote unquote, preparing for the Solar Eclipse. I was literally, like, I was thinking about the Solar Eclipse and I was like, huh, I should make a video where I play more Souls, saying I'm preparing for the Solar Eclipse. I'm a genius. And yet, really, I'm not. I'm pretty sure other people just think, they should give Sol a Solar Eclipse theme. like his stage should have a Solar Eclipse just on the 21st. To fuck yourself. Daisuke's busy with fighters and writing the music for everything. So, yeah, with that, bye-bye.